Hello, my name is Sean. Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about McLaren and their future supercar, which they reveal is going to be called the Artura. Now, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. I had Siri pronounce it for me, and I never know if she actually knows what she's talking about. So that's what we're going to go with, the Artura. And this is going to be the car that replaces the 570 model, which has been out for a few years now, and this is going to be the replacement. McLaren has gone away from the nomenclature and naming and started giving their cars specialized names, starting with the Senna, Speedtail, Elva, and now with the Artura. So the Ultimate Series won't be the only cars not getting the numerized naming in the future with McLaren. McLaren hasn't revealed much in the way of design for this car. They've just revealed the name, but what we do know is this will be a hybrid V6, and it's really no surprise seeing how the world is headed with fuel economy, emissions, environmentalist things such as that, and some of the noise pollution that these bigger engines make. It's no surprise that they're going with turbos and electric powertrains to go with these smaller engines to make up for some of the performance loss by not going with V8s and V10s. But some of you may know that McLaren has used the same V8 in most of their cars for the last few models, with either detuned or turbos or some other different aspects added to make them different. Moving to a V6, what does that say for the future for McLaren's hyper in sports cars? I don't know, and I don't want to speculate. It's too early for that. We don't know what's gonna happen with the next McLarens, but don't be surprised if the replacement to the P1 also has a V6. What we do know is the Artura will be the first hybrid V6 from McLaren. Yet we still don't know what it's going to look like. We don't know if they're going to go with the more traditional McLaren styling that started with the 650 or go more into the 720 style of design. Maybe McLaren's going to go further away from the alien styling that they've had in the past and go more from the modern traditionalist, if that even makes sense, design. We'll have to wait and see. The test mule seems to be based off the 570 with more aerodynamic bits stuck onto it. We don't know if that's going to be the final design. We don't know what that's going to be yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully by the time they get to next summer or spring even, we'll get that. And hopefully we don't have to wait till the car's a month out before we actually be able to see it. So yeah, there you have it. McLaren has released the name of its next supercar, the Artura. Hopefully it lives up to expectations, and hopefully they don't start slicing and dicing and making specialty versions before the car is 6-7 months old. But then again, it is an entry level McLaren. I highly doubt the enthusiasts will be half as upset as they were when it's Ultimate Series cars like Senna's and the Speedtails. So tell me, what do you think of McLaren's new naming philosophy? Do you prefer the nomenclature names, or do you like the elegant, extravagant names that they're starting to place on their cars? Right now, the only names I really liked were the Speedtail and Senna. These Elvas and Arturas are not really doing much for me. I just can't wait till they reveal the design so I can get in more in-depth videos. Not, like they're ever gonna let me touch the car or see it in person, but you never know. Channel might blow up to 1 million, 2 million, 100 million subscribers by the time this car is actually on the road. So with all that said, let me close this video out. And if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you want to see what I got planned next, come see what I got planned next. I got a lot of stuff for this channel. Really want you guys to be there with me. With that said, I'll catch you later.